Today is one of my most exciting days when I get my new design team box from Country Craft Creations. I haven't looked at the paper line yet, so I'm totally excited to see what it looks like. I know the name of it and which one it is, but I haven't seen the individual sheets. Hope you enjoy walking through this with me. The first thing I just want to show you or let you be aware of is that Country Craft Creations does have nice chipboard that they sell in the store. This is the 12 by 12, and so it's good for albums, boxes, banners, whatever you need it for. So I will need to use that for whatever project I use. So the name of the paper line that I will be working with, one of them anyway, is Stitches by Authentique. And my mom has always been a sewer, and my aunt. And I don't sew, but I love this paper line. I can tell this one, I can already tell is gonna be my favorite. So let's walk through and see what the paper looks like. This is the cover. So we have some cut aparts. I love that it always has a saying up in the corner, and it's buttons and patches and the cold wind blowing, the days pass quickly when I am sewing. Nice rhyme. Okay, so we have happiness is handmade. This is adorable. My grandmother had a sewing machine like this, and I remember going to her house and seeing her work on it. So that kind of reminds me of that time. We have a dress form, opening the sewing machine. I'm trying to figure out what that is. Okay, no, that's an apron. I guess I don't know what this is right here though. This looks like a pattern. This looks like the girls that are on a pattern. I remember going to the store with my mom, and she would be looking through pattern books. The little girl, as the mom is working on quilting, the sewing machine with the little girl, so on and so forth. This one's super cute. They're all adorable. And then the McCall's pattern. And on the other side, we have a plaid. It's kind of a peachy pink color. And then there's some like light tan or brown on there. This does come with 2 pieces. And so there's just the right amount to make an album. More cut aparts in this collection. The one in the corner is cute with the sewing machine. And on the back of this one, there's more. So that's why it's nice to have the 2 pages, so you can use both the front and the back, or the ones you like. I'd rather be sewing. May your bobbin always be full. Pretty things all around. Sewing mends the soul. I'm a material girl. So those are really super adorable. It's got a little vintage feel to it. These are thimbles. How cute is that? Super cute. Let's see if I can... that's probably as good as it's going to get. Yeah, that when you look up close and you see its thimbles, it's really cute. And then, oh, this is why I like Authentique paper. I love this collage type page that they do. Absolutely love it. That's adorable, that little girl. There's so much to look at. I just love this. Yeah, I got to think about what it is I can make that would use this paper to the best of its look. Here's a blue and cream colored plaid, yeah. This is the flowers that I knew I would like the best because I'm a flower girl. Florals, I love them all. Love the color of this one. It blends really nice with this collection. Here's a stripe called Stitches 5. And then on the other side, we have a more intricate pattern. This is a taupe color. This is a stitching page. I don't know if you can see that very well. And then buttons. That's really cute. The colors are a pink and blue and kind of a, there's some brown in it, light brown. I really like this, especially being as I found out that next year I'll be teaching math instead of English. So this really speaks to me right now. That's cute. And then we have some basic outlines of some sewing type items, safety pins and thread and a hook, a seam ripper is what it's called. a body form, scissors, all sorts of things. But I do like the measuring tape. This looks like different types of stitches. And I really like this. This looks like the top of bobbins, like the paper that you would find on the top of the old-fashioned bobbins, or not, is it bobbins? Spool of thread, not bobbins, spool. That's really cute. And those will be easy to cut out with a circle punch if I want to. Here's another pretty floral, smaller. And the other, oh, I love this. In the corner, there's a thimble and scissors and thread with a little flower up in the corner. And then we have the dress form and thread. And there's some flowers on that too. It looks like a pattern, a real subtle pattern background. That is just gorgeous. And then here is the sticker sheet upside down. So a very vintage feel. Up in the corner it says buttons and patches and the cold wind blowing, the days pass quickly when I am sewing. That's the same thing that it said up in the corner. We have some border stickers. I just really like the color scheme, the flowers that go with it. You have your alpha at the bottom, banners, corners. And so Authentique also has paper that matches their lines really nicely, and they're patterned, two different patterns on the front and the back. This is a stripe pink, and on the back it is kind of a crosshatch. And this one is still that same bubblegum colored pink, but it's just got a different pattern. It's probably really hard to see that in the camera, especially with my lighting as terrible as it is. Here's a brown. Two different shades of brown. And a stripe. And then a gray. This lighting is really horrible. But they're not exactly the same shade, so. And then we have a cream color. Two different patterns. Wow, that's really a bad one. And okay, now along with the paper collection, then the 12 by 12, there is a 6 by 6, and so this comes with, let me zoom in a little bit so you can see it better. This one, that's a terrible picture, sorry, probably made you dizzy. There we go. This one has 24 pieces, so there's that paper I was talking about earlier, that's that collage paper, that's awesome. This is front and back. I'll just kind of go through it real quick. It's the same pictures or the same patterns and styles as the 12 by 12, just a smaller version. And let's see if there's any cut aparts in here. Sometimes they're at the back. Let's see. I don't see any in this one. Nope. Not in this one. Just the regular patterns from the paper collection. So here are some enamel dots that will match. This is the Flora by Cartabella. Some of those colors though, like the blue and the pinky peach and the rose and the dusty blue, those will match really nicely. It's nice just to put those randomly on a page in a corner, like put 3 in a corner, just to add a little interest. I've used one of these before and I really liked it. I used it in one of the house albums I made to keep the doors closed. So those are really nice for album closures. They come with 2 in a package. This is Prima. And they're in the store, there's a ton of different colors of seam binding. This is kind of a soft baby blue. This crinkle ribbon is really nice to work with, and the price is super reasonable. I need to load up on the different colors, but this is a pink, and that'll match super with the collection also. So I was blessed with a Easter collection also, and I know that Tammy's got some new ribbon in the store. This is this one right here is a green with a white polka dot background with some pink flowers. Here's some yellow and white and some green seam binding. So that'll be cute for a spring album or whatever it is I end up making. There's also a collection of buttons that you can find in the store. These are cute carrots. And oh, I love these. I have really been using more of these chipboard pieces. I think it really adds a lot to your project, whether you use them in the wood color, or, you know, the color that they come with, or if you put, what's the word I'm looking for? If you, oh, for crying out loud, put glitter on them or emboss them. That's what I was trying to come up with. But here's 2 eggs. That's really cute. This is a blue fern called Fancy Eggs. And then there's some pieces that'll need to be popped out of there, but it'll be really pretty. I would like those to be really sparkly. So let's take a look at the paper collection for Easter. Let me zoom back out, or unzoom, whatever you want to call it. Okay. Make sure I'm in frame here. See if I can get the best picture for you. Okay, so this is by Authentique also, and it's called Jubilee, and the colors are super springy, more soft. Here are some cut aparts. The chicks are super adorable. There's a rabbit pushing a wheelbarrow with a chick inside and eggs. This says Best Easter Wishes. Where flowers bloom, so does hope. May all happiness be yours this Easter day. That rabbit is adorable. They're all cute. Who am I trying to kid? And then on the back is, this is a green. I don't know if you can tell it's green, but it is. And there's 2 of those. No, 3 of those. I lied. 3. I lucked out. So here's some cute carrots. Look at that. Some of them have patterns on them. That's really adorable. And on the back is a green, do you call it damask pattern? And 3 of those. Yay, 3. Here's a collage page. That Authentique knows what they're doing. Cakes and frostings, Easter parade for Easter, like an advertisement. Some music, an Easter jingle, it says. A recipe in the bottom corner. Very antique-y looking. And that plaid is awesome. Yeah, this is an awesome Easter collection. They nailed it. And here's my florals. There's a subtle blue stripe in the back. These pink flowers are just gorgeous. And on the back is a pink and white, kind of a creamy white decoration. Oh, I am so lucky. I love being on the design team of Country Craft Creations and being able to create things and use their beautiful papers, and everything in the store is so nice. Here is the Authentique. There's a banner up in the corner. Rabbit with the wheelbarrow and some chicks. A basket weave on the back. That is really cute. Bunnies, chicks, cute, and kind of a red and white. It's a subtle red. And then the last thing, and this is the sticker collection. And those 2 are awesome. Oh, that is so, look at that rabbit, and that rabbit. And that rabbit, they're all adorable. And these are super cute, the little girl and boy. So I'm super excited to use that. And the last thing is just a 6x6 basic 6x6 snap pad. Let me cut this off real quick. Gotta do something. Hold on real quick. So some wood grain, some patterns. Oh, I've fallen out. Let's just kind of do it this way. This will be cute with the basket theme. Kind of an outdoorsy look. Awesome. So I have a lot of things to play with and use. I hope you take a minute to go to the Country Craft Creations website. You'll be very happy you did. Hope you enjoyed looking through these authentic paper collections. They're always better in person, but they're also top quality paper and so versatile to work with. Take a look, and can't wait to start making something. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I do tutorials for design team projects, and you can hit that little bell and you'll be notified whenever I put up a new tutorial. Thanks so much and have a great day.